Hello. This is a factorial function recursive program. Let me go through the actual C++ code. This is written in C++. It could be written in C or Java or other languages. So every C++ or Java has a main, and before the main you must declare a function. I have a fact function. It's of int type, and then I have a argument called fac. And the argument to the function is of int type. Now we enter into the main, and I'm declaring variables, and I have a variable called fac. It's of int type. Now I have a function call, and notice that this function call is the same form as this declaration of a function. It's called fact. It has a argument called fac. Return 0 essentially ends the main. Now we exit the main world through this closing brace, and then we enter into our function definition, and notice that it has the same form as the function declaration, the function call, int fact, with an argument fac of int type, integer type. Now, with recursion, you have to have two parts. There is a base case and there is a recursive case. The base case ends the recursion. The recursive case is the actual using of the stacks in the computer to actually calculate recursively, in this case, factorial. And so we have, in the base case, we have if statement. If variable is equivalent to a 1, then return a 1. Now, let me get to the recursive case. Here, recursion is a function that calls itself. So you note that we have a return here and a fact, same as this, and same as this, and same as that. So the recursive case, I have return function name and argument -1. This is necessary for factorials. In factorials, you want to have a number, say, for example, a 3. And if you want to calculate the factorial of a 3, then it's 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. So I need to decrease this. This is what this is doing here. I'm decreasing, every time I return, I'm decreasing this fac by 1. And then I need to multiply it by this variable. And so let me go through the math a bit. So if I wanted to find the factorial of a number 3, then it would be 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. 3 factorial is defined as 3 exclamation point. Here I'm doing it again. 3 factorial equals 3 times 2 times 1 equals 6. Now let me describe the recursion that's occurring. And in the main world, I had this main. Main is actually a function, and initially my variable fac has been assigned the value of 3. Now I do a function call using 3 as an argument, and I now go into this function world called fact world, and that argument of 3 is passed into the function, and this test occurs using the if fac equals 1, that's false, so that nothing occurs here. The base case hasn't been hit yet. Now we go down to here. The value of the fac is reduced by 1, and it is multiplied by the original 3. That's this here. And so 2 times 3 is returned to the main. Also, the 2 here, part of the 2 times 3, is passed over to this new function call pushed onto the stack. And this test occurs, this is false, so we go to the recursive case, and the 2 is now reduced to a 1, and return 1 times 3 to the main, and also this 1 is used in a new function call pushed onto the stack. This is recursion. And so the 1 times 3 is returned to the main, and this 1 comes over to here into this new function called push. This is recursion. And the value assigned to the variable called FAC. Now this if statement is true now, and so the base case is true. This ends the recursion, and the 1 is returned to the main. Thank you.